Yes, this will do. Hello, everybody. My name is Angel Hester, and welcome back to Space Engineers. And yeah, don't adjust your heads, your glasses, or whatever you use to. Well, yes, that's 9 billion kilograms of iron ore. Now, you're probably asking, how the hell did I do that? Well, it's simple and overly complicated. Sorry if the video is lagging slightly. I'm actually on 10K resolution, and I'm not, I'm running Space Engineers in well, yeah. I've had to dumb it down. Might be time to upgrade the graphics card or get better software that yeah. Anyway, so yes, as you can see, I am going completely overboard with my mega miner, as I am dubbing this. I don't have a name for it. I'm going to let you guys decide. I mean, it's if you've been with the channel for a while, you know my style is simplistic and to the point because I know I'm careful when mining, so my mining ships don't have any armor anywhere. So, yeah. And yeah, I don't know where exactly my character is. All I know is, I'm on it. Anyway, so giving you the tour, you've seen the drill face, and below is kind of the underside just to give some clearance to the thrusters, which, yeah. This thing is a beast. It has the tier 4 thruster. Just, I'm scared to build this in vanilla. We'll get to the down there soon. Obviously, an insane amount of storage. And to give you an idea on how full this ship is already, each azimuth cargo container can hold 33 million kilograms roughly. There is over 9 billion. Hold on, let me redo the math because when I first did it, I think it was only like 7 billion full. Anyway, so 33 yeah, I filled roughly 278 of these containers, and there's like 700 of these in total. So, yeah. A bit OP if you ask me, but I want to strip mine this moon in survival. Plus, I need the raw material for ships like the Death Star. It's like the think of this moon as the Foundry moon in Halo on the Ark. The Forerunner Sentinels would take raw materials from that moon in order to construct the Halo rays. So I'm not exactly sure how much I'm going to need for the Death Star, but when I did the reactor shell, which was only like 60 something. No, it was only 125 meters, I believe. Granted, it was made of heavy armor. It still weighed about 50 million kilograms, so yeah, I'm going to need a lot. Anywho, moving along swiftly, as you can see, I have the standard Hester, what do you call it? Space elevator. Good God, where the raw material goes up the elevator into the refineries up here, and then eventually I'll take it somewhere. But basically, the game runs smoothly for me, despite how many drills you see. In fact, let's go to the. Okay, let's see. The miner's there, so that's where it was drilling last. I've made 2 sweeps with this miner so far, but yeah, it's like Kerbal Space Program. If you've ever played that, I never got really far into it, but I did see a YouTube series on colonization where they talked about render range, and yeah, the game does run smoother for me when I keep things like over there is the asteroid base, the shipyard that I may end up scrapping because I'm not feeling this current design. I'm leaving it over there. Yes, it's a waste of, I think I put 40 to 50 million kilograms of material into it, but you saw the miner. I don't worry about materials that much. Anyway, so yeah, to give you some perspective, here's my character. Here's the, yeah. I think I did the measurements. The mining face is 300 meters plus. I think it's 312 and a half meters wide. So I am gouging an insane amount of materials, and I only half filled it with the 2 passes that I've made. Well, 1 and not even a fifth. So yeah, I'm getting full. But this is a good problem to have, which is funny because in Star Wars Combine, I'm actually a part of the Imperial mining effort. I know, it's ironic. Anyway, so yes, this is been what I've been getting myself into. Yeah. I mean, it's projects like this that keep me sane, even though, like, playing games like Factorio, Space Engineers, you would think it gives you a headache, but no, this is easy. Unfortunately, I am not going to show you the actual drilling. I need a new recording software. I'm using XSplit right now, which is good for broadcasting, not good for recording intensive, yeah. Anywho, so, yeah. This video was supposed to go up yesterday, but the video got really laggy and I didn't have enough time to re-record it because I had to go to bed because I had jury duty today. Yay. Fortunately, I'm done with it. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm still going insane, but in a productive way. Yeah, see, you can even tell where where the first gouge was, and I think I only got 1 billion kilograms because it was all these ridges and valleys. I'm scared to how much I would actually mine out if I was only drilling ore and not the vacuum of space, but meh. Anyway, next episode I might cover my new favorite power generation facility, which is the geothermal plant, because it is a glorious thing. I actually started a single player world where I start out on the Earth-like planet, and well, that's not an Earth-like planet, that's actually an ocean world, but I actually started to play a new single, but more to just to explore and not start out OP, where, well, you all saw the first episode of the single player series where, yeah, I basically found my first asteroid, strip mined it, built up a nice base, and yeah, I'm able to build stuff like this because I efficiently go for the raw materials. So I started out on a planet. Yeah, that sounded better in my head, but anyway, I'm rambling. And I tried the geothermal, and it was awesome. Like, it was awesome. Because well, I'm not going to spoil it, but right now it's one of my new favorite mods that I got from the Steam Workshop. Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time for this beast to return. Oh, I didn't show you the power generation. power-wise, I'm powering it by 3 deuterium fusion reactors, the 30 gigawatt reactors, and even then, I do overload. Oh yeah, and I do have oxygen farms and tanks, so I have oxygen to actually stay in here. But yeah, as you can see, or you saw, I started to overload the reactors. But basically my strategy is, okay, I'm not going to turn them on, but my strategy is to turn on the reactors and then I just activate one of the thrusters in the back to go forward. That way the inertia dampeners don't kick in to stop the ship. Like, I'll go like this and then gently increase the thrust depending on where the gravity is. But it's just something that I like to figure out. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See, I'm looking at my recording software preview, and it's choppy as hell, but the game is actually running smoothly for me. This annoys me. Bye-bye. Is there something wrong with me?
Reinforcements on.
Actually, don't answer that. I'll just say
Ready
yes.
for action. Upgrade in progress.
You've let unidentified to investigate.
No! My finger slipped!
Reinforcements on.
What the fuck? This is my own planet!